Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Once again, we are live. It is day 2 of Switch 2 launch week. I kind of wish it was just like a Monday so I could actually call it Switch 2 launch week without it sounding a little bit confusing. But okay, I guess we're here. That's fine. How is everybody? Welcome. It's launch week for me because we're doing probably a week's worth of streams day in and day out. We're just not stopping. We're going and we're going and we're going and we're going to play games and we're going to have fun. And whether you have a Switch 2 or you don't, it doesn't matter because there's all sorts of stuff. You can play along with a lot of games. Fortunately for all of us right now, most Switch 2 games are actually just Switch 1 games. So if you don't have a Switch 2, you can still play along with your Switch 1. One thing you can't really do is Mario Kart World. But you know what? Mario Kart's fun and all. It's not like the best game. We all know that's Animal Crossing. We all have that. So, there you go. If that makes you feel a little better. How is everybody? Welcome. It looks like Nook News is still not working. I'm starting to wonder if it is on my end, because it should absolutely work. We tried this the last, 2 times we streamed. He just won't come up. He won't do it. It's not triggering the action. None of it. And I'm connected to Twitch. It said connected. Yeah. I wonder if you should really, Dumplings, you should try the cheapest one first. I wonder if it's on my dashboard somewhere. Let's just take a minute again to see if there's another thing that could be going on. Viewer rewards, channel points, manage power-ups and channel point rewards. I guess I could reset all of them and just kind of see, just turn them off, turn them on again. And we'll see if that does anything. I'm trying. Maybe I shouldn't gamble. Not a lot of gambling opportunities lately. We should probably do that some more. Let's try this. It's just not working. It's just not working. We should turn it off and on again. Yeah, just now. I wonder if there's an update for StreamerBot, actually. Check for updates. Oh, you know what? It does say partial. Oh, Twitch is giving me a yellow light, actually. Oh, something's wrong with Twitch on my end. Look at that. Okay. So, let me log out and log back in. And now it says connected 4 of 4, meaning 4 different things. Nope, and it's broken again. What? All I can do is log out and log in. And reconnect chat client. Okay, one second. Let me see if that works. It won't connect. Here, let me do a whole different thing. I'm going to tell it to forget my Twitch account. And then I'm going to hit login. And then I'm going to go through the whole setup again. Authorize. Okay, I've re-authed it. And it is still not connecting to Twitch events. Okay, so I checked for updates. I don't see any updates. It's not connecting to Twitch, but it is connected to YouTube. We're talking about the alerts that aren't working if you're just joining us. And I don't know how to fix that. If it's not updates, which it should be, if normally that's what you would do. You'd log out and log in. You'd see if there's updates. You would turn off the program, turn it back on again, which I've done. I think I'll have to research this later and see if anyone else is having this issue. Twitch has had some pretty big updates lately, so it's possible something got borked and StreamerBot team is working on it, but I apologize. I should probably just turn those off so that no one else wastes any points. I'm going to do that right now, and then we'll get started. But that is kind of lame sauce because, I mean, the whole... one of the coolest things about Twitch is having this capability. But okay, I've turned off all the reward redemptions that are relevant to the StreamerBot tool that I use. And I apologize. Hopefully soon I'll figure out what the heck is going on. All right, welcome. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Thanks for joining us on Twitch. Today we're shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet. Me specifically, I'm in Scarlet. Val is in Violet. She is live right now as well. The link is down below. I think if you go to her channel, you'll see that she's live, basically. Click on her name on YouTube, and you can go over her. She's only live on YouTube. I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube. We are going to try something here. Let's see. So, well, I don't know if we'll try it. We'll wait. I'll wait to talk about that. I did get the leaderboard working. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay. Anyway. Has to be Twitch because it works on YouTube when you have some membership. Yeah. What's your impression to Switch? So a couple people are asking if the Switch 2 is worth it. We'll have that discussion real quick, and then, yeah, we'll jump into some Pokemon. Is the Switch 2 worth it? Well, maybe. I don't like just outright saying yes or no to stuff like this just because it's like a $500 purchase, right? So I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, spend $1,000 on something. It really just depends on if you like Mario Kart and if you really want some performance improvements from some of your other games. If you are a fan of Zelda Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Animal Crossing did get like a quite boost, but these games work better on the Switch 2. They just do. And that, for a lot of people, could be worth it. Or for a lot of folks, it's like, it's still not worth it to me. These games are playable just fine on my Switch 1. I don't want to spend the money right now. So it really does depend on like where you stand and like what you enjoy. Do I think the price is going to go up due to like more tariff chaos? I don't think so. Nintendo already had that opportunity and they chose not to raise the price more. So that's good. Anything can happen, of course. Also, it's just a difficult console to get right now. So if you haven't gotten one yet and you don't feel like dealing with the headache of trying to get one, you might still be fine. You might not need to worry about that because, again, Mario Kart. That's it. Like, that's the biggest thing. Of course, if you're like, I've always wanted to play Cyberpunk and I don't have a computer that can do it, or No Man's Sky or whatever, there are games that are like cross-platform PC, blah, 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 that could also entice you. But yes, if you're a Nintendo fan, like, Mario Kart is the thing right now. Everyone's streaming Mario Kart still. I've moved on to Pokemon Scarlet. I'll play more Mario Kart, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm obsessed. It's worth it for me because I'm getting a lot out of it right now. But if you're not going to get a lot out of it, that's basically the answer right there. Battery life in handheld is kind of tragic. I figured that would be the case. I'm not too surprised. Unfortunately, I think battery technology right now is kind of at a peak, and we need some scientists to do some work on batteries. I don't know. Like, if the Steam Deck wasn't great either. I have mine charging to 90-ish%. I told it not to do a full charge because that wears out your battery over time. And I like that that's a feature now that you can tell it not to do that. But, so I'm going to get even crappier battery life. I'm also thinking of buying a new charger because I have fears of the Switch, like the Switch 1. The Switch 2 might use a different power transfer, voltage, wattage, blah, 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 stuff I don't understand. And I don't want to risk it. So I might buy another charger for just my handheld experience, because right now I have this dock up here in the office. And that's kind of annoying to not have the ability to play for very long handheld without needing to dock it again. So that's where I'm at. I might buy myself another charger. According to an AI search that I did, I can use the old charger on handheld mode, but I'm just worried. I don't want to burn out the battery by using just any old charger. So anyway, was that enough babbling? Should we play some Pokemon? I don't like Mario Kart, but I am going to get a Switch 2 most likely on Christmas. If the Animal Crossing game comes out, I'll get that too. Absolutely. Started a new Animal Crossing Island on Switch 2 last night. Nice. Yeah. So yeah, today it's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting, and then later I'll be taking a break and I'm coming back to do more Animal Crossing. We started a new island yesterday. If you missed it, the VOD is up, and we'll be doing a whole separate stream for that later today. So we're gonna do our day 2. I'm not time traveling on it, so it'll be literally day 2, and should be fun. That's the plan. That's what we're doing. So I will jump over to Pokemon And we will get Val in here.
Where did he go?
Hello?
Oh, Hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
I'm trying to learn to play Pokemon.
Val's never played Pokemon before.
It's not true. I cannot get... so I'm at a Magikarp mass outbreak. And so I'm like trying to off some of them, thin the herd so shinies can respawn.
Oh my goodness.
But you know how you can just send someone out to like quickly dispose of them? It doesn't seem to work in the water. I've just learned
Yeah,
that.
it doesn't do a great job in the water.
And a bird just swooped in on me.
So you haven't caught a shiny yet?
I haven't even seen one.
Okay, so I was thinking what we would do is try and just kind of tally up how many shinies each of us end up with by the end of our streaming today.
So probably like 0 and 2.
I
won't say
I think
who's
I'll
who.
catch more than 0.
You do?
I think I'll catch maybe 1.
Okay.
We'll see.
I've caught maybe like 4 ever, so we'll see.
So this is
Dan's probably caught like 4 shinies in one day before.
I caught a ton of Venonats. I evolved a couple of them, and I gave a couple to some friends. So yeah, that was fun. That was during the Venonat event. Now we're having
I didn't get one.
We're having a Porygon 2. Yes, you did.
No, you were going to and you didn't.
Well, I have yours then. We're today, or I guess right now, they're doing a Porygon 2 mass outbreak event. So I'm really hoping to get a shiny Porygon 2.
How can I find one?
Just look on the map, I guess. That's what I need to do right now.
Is it on? Are they in the main areas or the DLC areas, or does it matter?
I think they could be anywhere. You just got to look on all 3 maps, I think, and just see. And maybe it hasn't even started yet. I don't know. They definitely it's been announced.
It must have.
In Pokemon Home, I'm seeing a lot of these, whatever these are, the little bug guys.
Bugs. Oh, okay.
Maybe it hasn't started.
I don't have
yet.
your stream pulled up because
I'm not used to it being 60 frames. I know, it's so nice.
Go to a spider outbreak.
I think they're still doing the bugs. I think Porygon 2 might start soon. So I'm actually going to go for like this mass outbreak in the Timeless Woods, and we'll just see what I end up with.
I guess I'll just go to a spider outbreak.
Yeah, the spider outbreak.
That sounds horrible.
That's on a cliff,
by the way.
A spider outbreak?
Yeah.
I wouldn't really be into a spider outbreak, I don't think. Seeing some reports that seem to be confirming the lag on Decorated Islands was removed with the Switch 2. Yes, that is... I have not confirmed this for myself, but Cora was here, and I trust Cora, and Cora says that yes...
Cora would know for sure.
Cora would know for sure. Yes, that the lag on crowded islands is virtually gone. So, if you've just been wanting to have a more smooth experience playing Animal Crossing, the Switch 2 might be worth it. Again, if you have the money for it, you can absolutely wait. The hype today, like everyone's been waiting for this console for like 7 years. That's what constitutes all the hype. But the hype is going to keep coming back every time they release a new big game.
It's true.
I saw Cora do it on her stream. The frame rate was great, and the Cluttered Island says Wilbo. So there you go.
You have a Tarantula that's shiny already, right?
I don't trust Wilbo too much, but a little bit. So I trust
You
Cora.
just use a little trust.
Wilbo is honest about half the time. So I would say we're in pretty good shape for lag on Crowded Islands. I do not have the shiny of this spider.
What does it look like?
I don't know. You might want to look it up because I actually don't know.
Okay. I will try to stand somewhere where they won't touch me.
There's one.
And I'll look it up.
I'm going to get out.
And then I'm going to give you the incorrect description.
Oh, please don't. I really want to. It's so hard to know.
I know. Maybe it's pink.
I hope so.
It looks like it. You know how the regular one has like a big white carapace? This one should have a red carapace.
Okay, we're looking at different shinies then. I'm looking at Spinark or whatever it's called.
Oh, is this not Tarantula? I don't know.
No, I think you're looking at the Pokemon for you. I'm at a different spider outbreak. There's a different type of spider.
Let me see what kind of spider we're dealing with here, because I can't name all 150. You know what I mean? Like
Spinarak.
Yeah, this is Tarantula.
So I'm looking at Spinarak. Let me look that up real quick. Shiny Spinarak.
Yeah, so he should have like
Blue.
So the body is yellow and the carapace is white, but I'm looking for like a bluish gray body and a red carapace. It'll be pretty obvious that it's different.
The point is it obvious? That's what we want to know.
Yeah.
And I think we're good.
Some of them it's not obvious at all. Like they just have like a different eye color. So that's why it can be really tricky.
Yeah. Question for fellow shiny hunters out there. Is there a food I can eat that I don't make myself? Like, is there a restaurant I can go to eat a shiny meal? A shiny meal, a sparkling meal. Because I don't know if I want to use my Herba Mystica just yet. But I would like to just go and buy something, even for like level 1. Ideally level 2. Increase shiny odds. Love Mario Kart. It's amazing, beautiful. Looking forward to upgraded games too. Mario Kart is incredible. Played it some more last night.
So good.
What is that?
This is well beyond my Pokemon days with gold. I took a break from Pokemon myself, so like this is I've been playing it a lot lately, but I think after is it Sapphire, I took a nice break. And if I'm being honest, I didn't even play that one too much. Just got really busy. I think X and Y is the last time I like
really played.
Overinvested on time in Pokemon, yeah.
Let's see. It arrives today. Nice, congrats. Hunter Dad, how's it going? Welcome. Apparently you can buy shiny boosting meal in Blueberry Academy. Oh. But that's for blueberry points, right? Which I'm trying to save right now. So if that's the only one, I'll deal with it.
I need 6,000 blueberry points, which is a lot.
Oh gosh, yeah, I think me too. I think I need to get a picnic going and just see what I can make. It's a
you're
level
gonna
1.
make a shiny.
I'm gonna try to see if I have enough Herba Mystica because we did do a whole bunch of raids.
Oh, I thought you meant you were gonna like try to breed a shiny at a picnic.
Oh,
but you're just trying to make a sandwich.
I'm just trying to make a sandwich. Let's see if I can.
If you don't know, you can eat different sandwiches in this game, and like depending on what the sandwich is, you'll get a boost to various things. Like, oh, you'll catch more shinies, or you're more likely to encounter fairy type Pokemon, or just things like that.
Decadent. Does anyone know what it's called? Because I'm just gonna have to do this forever. Otherwise, it's not a sandwich I've made before.
Jam sandwich sounds pretty good.
Okay, I'm not just going to make any sandwich, though. I'm trying to get shiny power.
If you're going to make one, it might as well taste good.
I'll have to favorite it when I do. Go to the school? I don't want to go to the school. It's too expensive. Thinking of starting over
School
Pokemon
is
Violet.
Expensive.
You don't want to lose your event Pokemon? I mean, Pokemon Home is free for your first, like, 30 Pokemon, so you could put them in there if it's not that many. And then just transfer them right back. No, the regular school. Oh.
Yes, that is very expensive.
Okay, well, if it's the regular school...
Wait. You don't have to go... Wait, you mean the non-DLC school has shiny sandwiches?
I guess. Or we learn the recipe there, one thing or another. But can you put all of the information in one message so I don't lose it? Here, let's open the map.
Oh, man.
As it goes, and Naran whatever academy.
Do I get like a prize if I get more shinies than you get today?
You get more shinies. That's your prize.
That is a pretty good prize.
Thank you, Nana. Okay, cool. Is it Nana? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Academy special in the cafeteria. Cafeteria. I've like never explored the school other than for the main story.
Scared by the time I go get it, this outbreak will be over.
Am I missing something? Catching power dark, encounter power rock. Academy special. Well, none of these are called that. Maybe I get it somewhere else. Does he have it? What do I want to talk about? Grabbing something to eat too? Should give me a beating at the Academy Ace tournament. I don't really want to talk to Arvin right now. Are you going to send me on a quest? Please don't. Okay. You're great at cooking. Now make me a sandwich. Make me a shiny sandwich. Maybe the guide is wrong. I found it online.
Oh, it could be. Or maybe an update changed it.
It's entirely possible that either AI was wrong or that I haven't unlocked it yet.
Oh, that could be as well. Like, I know one of the TMs I had to go finish, like, a bunch of classes and even take a midterm and final exam to unlock it. So I wonder if, like, sandwich recipes could be the same.
Yeah. I should have a recipe in my arsenal to make myself the, what do you call it? Shiny sandwich for the Herba Mystica. And that'll be a good sandwich. So let's go try. And then, again, if we
I don't know how many Herba Mysticas I have. I'm hesitant. Ah! Sorry, there's a little stampede I don't want to get wrapped up in.
I don't know either. I don't even know which ones I have. It's possible. I don't even have the right one. Maybe I should check that first. Anyone know which one I need? Just look.
I'm just going to borrow off of you and your chat's knowledge of shiny hunting. So hopefully they don't fib in order to sabotage me, because I just admitted that was going to be my strategy.
Okay, let me see. Shiny sandwich. You complete the dex to find a shiny charm. Yes. Actually, I have a living dex. Sorry.
In other words, he's an overachiever.
I'm looking for... I found an article about all this. All shiny sandwich recipes. Okay. They're actually giving me the recipes. I just want to know...
Oh, so you can make it by hand. But you'd rather just click on it, obviously.
Yeah, I don't trust myself to not mess that up. Encounter power 3 and shiny power 3.
They, like, okay, there's these, like, little blueberry quests the game makes you do, and they're like, oh, make a sweet sandwich, and you can have 300 blueberry points, or whatever it is. I'm like, well, I don't know of a sweeter sandwich than this one I'm going to click on, and the only ingredients are just strawberries and jam. That's a sweet sandwich, and I didn't get credit for it. So, like, the sandwiches in this game are really mysterious.
So I have a picture up of, like, you can increase your encounter power and shiny power of... What?
I think I found one. How do I get my Pokemon to stop killing everything? Oh my
ZR.
God. Okay, thank you. I panicked. I thought it was gonna kill it. Okay. Don't panic. I have. Oh my God! I hope sleep works on it. If I don't catch it and accidentally kill it, that couldn't happen, right?
I need, like, salty Herba Mystica, basically. Aha! I don't have it.
I tried to surprise it.
So I can't even make one of these.
Wait, you can't? Why can't you make one?
I don't have the salty Herba Mystica, which is, like,
I'm gonna try to catch it in a quick ball.
All right, well, now I know.
I didn't even know there was different flavors. I'm such a noob.
I will just go ahead and do this without the sandwich because these outbreaks are pretty good for shinies anyway.
First shiny acquired.
Okay, this is absurd. I spent all my time looking for a sandwich and you already got a shiny. I feel like
I know.
I played myself.
Look at him. He's so red. Let's go. Wow. He looks like a little ball of yarn.
Oh,
he's so cute.
Auto battle can't kill a shiny. I don't know if I want to test that.
What?
But
Are you being serious?
I'm nervous about testing that because if I'm wrong, if you're wrong, that'll be devastating.
I would cry. Okay, if I just catch like the same shiny over and over, will that count?
I mean, technically, but maybe you get quote unquote bonus points for catching different ones.
Just make like a fresh box to count my shinies from today.
Are you live? Yeah, absolutely.
Are you living though?
Ever since I got the Switch 2, I've never felt more alive.
I'm with you. This thing's great. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I can't believe we already found a shiny and caught it.
I didn't find crap.
Should I stay here or go to a different outbreak?
I mean, I don't know. Oh, I found one already.
No, no! Come on. Keep killing. Oh, Rockruff, not now. Sorry, I have to put you down.
Is Scarlet and Violet similar to Arceus? It is very different. They're both like open world, but Scarlet and Violet's more of like a mainline Pokemon game. It's you cannot catch Pokemon in this game like you can in Arceus. That's the biggest, like, most immediate difference you would notice. You still have to catch them by running into them, which I'm a little disappointed by. I personally would have liked to see the catching mechanic come into this game, but that's just because I prefer that catching mechanic. I don't know if everyone would agree with me on that.
They're both very good. I like both for different reasons. There's a lot, and I don't know if for sure, like, if this is different than Switch 1, but it seems like I am way more surrounded in Pokemon than I was on Switch 1.
Yeah, more can like render in one spot.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go to a different Outbreak, I think, because we got one of these. Will Nintendo accept my left leg as payment for Switch 2? You can ask their customer support. Oh, my phone just opened here. Oh, that's why you were asking if I was live. Like, is this happening right now? That's funny. Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Hello? Okay, there's a lot of these outbreaks in this area. I want to find one of these super outbreaks of a different Pokemon now. I already have lots of Venonat. I'm good there. What about here? Okay, this is the one Val just found. So I'm gonna go after this one next.
No, I saw it first.
You're on your own game. The colors are more vibrant. Ugh, it's so nice.
It is actually, now that you mention it, I thought that they were both vibrant, but I think this one is more vibrant, isn't it?
The colors in general have been more vibrant for me ever since I got the Switch 2.
Oh, even when you're not looking at the screen, yeah.
Just, yeah, in general.
It's just
in my day-to-day life, yeah.
Yeah, like, that's a great point. That's something they don't tell you is going to happen when you buy it. So, like, you might not be prepared. So just be prepared for that.
Why are you doing Union Circle and playing together? We might later. I think...
we watched a video once that said that, like, it's, like, not as good for shiny hunting because there's, like, 2 people but not twice as many Pokemon and not twice as many shiny, even if you both have a shiny charm.
Yeah, we would probably still be, like, playing in separate areas anyway. So... probably better for our internet, which is being taxed pretty heavily given that we're both streaming right now in the one spot.
Oh, that's such a good point.
And
Connor says surrounded by spider Pokemon is my worst nightmare.
It
sounds pretty bad.
We could use local play, I guess, but I don't know if we're close enough for that to like work without being spotty.
I think we're just too far away.
Yeah.
Like just, but I'm not sure.
I'll tell you what, one thing about Switch and Switch 2 that it's always had over the Steam Deck is that ability to do local wireless play. We've used that to great effect. And on the Steam Deck, the fact that your internet has to work.
Over.
Like if we ever played like Played Up on the Steam Deck, we had to use internet. And that was so silly because we were right next to each other. and played up on Switch, it wouldn't be a problem. You just set up a local wireless and you're good.
Okay, where can we find another massive outbreak?
I love the Pokemon just running around, doing
More
their own thing.
spiders up here. There's only spider outbreaks and then that Magikarp one. Wait, what's this? I don't even know what this is. I think it's an outbreak.
I think they're still doing the bug event right now.
Yeah.
Which I
Seems
think there's
like.
3 different types. Venonat, Tarantula or whatever, and Spinarak.
Spinarak? I think. Gosh, no one consult with me about how to pronounce a Pokemon's name. Bad idea.
There's a Piplup outbreak. Did you see that in my game?
What?
Did I miss it?
You gotta go there for sure.
If that's in my game.
I don't even know what outbreak I'm going to. I didn't recognize the little picture. I'm gonna guess Spinarak because it seems like everything just bugs now.
It must be yours. I don't see it. I was about to.
Outbreak of wild what? I didn't even see what it said.
Are you asking me?
Is it these squirrels? No. Is it these? I think it's these. Ah! Don't hurt me! Are we 100% like confident that we can't auto kill a shiny, or just like 10% confident, or?
Only one person said it. I would need more of a unanimous. My confidence is thin.
Okay.
I don't think they're being
Let's see how to spell this
disingenuous.
thing's name.
I think it's. I'm more worried about Googling something and then an AI response being incorrect, because it's incorrect a lot. 100% says TJ. Okay, so I think we're good. We know we can trust TJ.
Okay. Let's see what a shiny Grafefe looks like anyway.
What exactly is a living dex? Well, I will show you.
Oh no, you shouldn't have asked.
You shouldn't have asked that.
Okay, so this one has like greenish eyes. This shiny one has like purpley eyes with like a red eyeliner on them. And then like its ears are like more green than grayish purple. So it looks a little different.
A living dex is when you collect literally all of them. All evolutions. And then
You can't auto battle kill 100%, says Gemini Gem. So yeah, between those 3 people now saying that, it's got to be true, right?
Yeah, this is the one I'm working on still. But I got the first 2.
I guess it's a good way to know if something is shiny and it just doesn't look that different. It's like, why won't my Venomoth kill this?
Yeah, I wanted to do a living dex in this game, and I'm doing one in Arceus as well, which is taking a little longer, but I wanted to do that because I'm trying to, get my Pokemon Home stuff going, and it felt like a good way to kind of kick that off. Just dump a whole living dex or 2 in there.
You can tell he values every single one of them when he says dump.
Right.
Which one's your favorite in your living dex, do you think?
I would say my living dex.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very emotionally detached from the Pokemon in my living dex because I don't use them for anything. They're more for show.
But if one got deleted, like which one would be the most
any of them.
devastating?
That would ruin my living dex.
Like which one do you think would be the hardest to recover though?
Probably Koraidon. Or Miraidon
yeah.
if I ever I think Eclipse is
I
gonna
definitely can't just get that back.
Eclipse is gonna trade me for an extra Miraidon they have.
Oh, that's so nice.
I'm doing a living shiny dex. Oh my gosh. I think Arceus is a good one to do that in.
I could see that.
Yeah. Okay, wow, this is a really thin Outbreak so far. I don't think I've done 60 yet.
Yeah, there's something about offing 60 of these that makes a shiny more likely to spawn. Everyone always says that. And I don't know if they mean like if you've ever killed 60 of them or if you've killed 60 at this specific outbreak at this point in time.
I'm not clear on that either. But I'm not seeing one yet. And I want to do this forever because eventually I'll just like destroy the Outbreak and that'll be it. Started living next on RCS because of you. I may need to consider you an enemy. Oh. Arceus is one I still want to finish. It's just it's a difficult one. I thought it would be the easier of the two games until I started this one, and I'm like, oh right, eggs, and yeah. I'd say the worst part about the Arceus one for me is because I'm bad at the distortion events, really bad at them, and there's certain Pokemon you can only get in those. So I'm still like nervous about finishing that, but I will.
I'm kind of sad that I'm basically done with all the story in Scarlet and Violet. I don't want to stop playing it. Maybe I should start a shiny living Dex.
Yeah.
There's already too many video games, though. I should do no such thing. I still haven't even loaded up Fantasy Life, and I'm like really excited to.
It's killing 60 in the Outbreak, then you're supposed to stop until a shiny spawns. Oh, there's one. So
I haven't been keeping track, so I don't know what to do.
I'm not paying attention to the messages as much as I should be, but I know that you get a message when it's getting kind of thin, like, hey, this Outbreak's not looking so good. Is that the message?
Oh.
Or is there ones like, you've killed 60? All right, there's shiny number 2.
I'm just killing indiscriminately. I don't think I'm anywhere near 60, but my ability to estimate is probably not the best.
Well, okay, so I believe so. So, okay, I guess in the top right as you're killing, just look for a little message that pops up about the Outbreak and all the killing you're doing, and maybe it'll tell you.
Okay, I'll take a look.
So we did the easy Outbreaks. I've already caught the Venonat. I want to try and keep going for different ones. There's a Lucario Outbreak over here, so let's see if we can
cool.
Get lucky.
I wonder what he looks like.
Oh, yeah. That's a good question. I actually don't know. The distortion outbreaks are killing the game for me. Didn't like it at all. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I think that you were ill prepared for what happened to you in the distortion outbreak.
Even when I tried to prepare, I was ill prepared.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Who threw red paint at him? I know.
I remember that.
That was a very red shiny. I love a distinct shiny because some of the shinies are very much not distinct. I accidentally caught a shiny Archidulon. What's the one that's like a big
Duraludon?
Duraludon. I caught it completely
The outbreak
by
number's getting lower.
Okay, then that's probably your message to stop killing.
Okay. And just look around for someone who looks a little different now.
Yeah. Okay, so bunch of Lucario here. Tons and tons of them. Like, way more than the Tarantula outbreak or whatever that was.
I remember I said that it had, like, more purpley eyes or purpley eyeliner eyes. I can't remember now.
I'm just going to let my Pokemon do that while I search for shiny Lucario. And shiny Lucario is yellow. That's perfect. I was kind of expecting that, so that's good.
A lot of the shinies are yellow.
Yeah. Okay. You go ahead, Glade. You kill all these Lucario. Oh, no. It's a massacre. Tend to drop the ball when they didn't make Leafeon shiny autumn colored. Oh, my gosh. You're absolutely right.
That was such an opportunity, and they didn't do it.
I'll do my own cat fact. My kitty's such an... I probably shouldn't swear. Huh? Hopefully soon I'll figure out why the cat facts and stuff aren't working. Garchomp's shiny sucks. Garchomp. Is it...
Is it just Garchomp?
Is it just, yeah, basically Garchomp. I was gifted a shiny Charcadet, and the only difference are the eyes. That's it.
He has blue eyes.
If I was looking for one of those in the wild, I would never see it.
Are any of you shiny? So am I supposed to like leave like the area somewhat and then come back? Or just keep like
Yeah,
warming?
you want them to despawn. You can also do, I think, a picnic and then take the picnic down. But I think it's probably faster just run away and run back.
Well, now you have to run further if you have a Switch 2. Probably.
Shiny Pheasantipity is so good. I've never even heard of that Pokemon. Ninetales and Melodic are the best shinies? Oh, man.
I got disconnected from both of our chats, but it says it reconnected.
Oh.
So that's kind of weird.
I was playing a game last night, and I was having some trouble with my connection. So I'm hoping those troubles don't carry over to today.
One can dream.
A few times it was just, like, dropping, and we were playing Played Up, and I almost got our restaurant shut down a couple times.
So like really light purple eyes with like a reddish eyeliner.
Yeah, who's everyone's favorite shiny Pokemon?
I think that the shiny Vaporeon is pretty great. It's like pinky purple.
Yeah.
Shiny Charizard.
Yeah, that one's cool. Really wish they'd release shiny legendaries. How would you hunt those down? I guess that would that mean they have to be like, they have to make them eggable, which they probably wouldn't want to do.
Probably not.
Isn't there in older Pokemon games, there's certain end game Pokemon that you can like keep restarting for and then eventually find a shiny?
Yeah, I think if you just like save scum over and over, like you can reload in, and every time you reload in, there's a chance it'll be shiny.
Mew?
And if it is,
Oh, wow.
what's shiny Mew like?
Shiny
That sounds
Alolan
great.
Raichu. Oh. I don't know if you...
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
don't
a
know if I've ever seen
fancy
that.
one.
Could be getting close to having done enough Lucario in.
Yeah, what color is shiny Lucario?
Just got
Oh,
out
yellow.
of-
You said yellow, right? Or is that something else?
Yellow. Yeah, Lucario's yellow.
Pink Magmar. Oh, you gave me a pink Magmar, didn't you, Dan? Just recently.
I did.
I forgot to put it in my shiny box, I think. I can't believe I
Shiny-
have.
Shiny Lunala. Ooh.
Strudel, now is not the time.
Oh, these Lucario are just descending upon me. Go away! Like 4 of them are just like following me.
Does getting into a fight reset the shiny spawns? Probably not, right?
Probably not. Usually they just kind of run away a little bit, and then I don't think it despawns them. I still haven't seen a message, but I'm not paying good enough attention. There's still tons.
I'm so scared, like, I'll see one and just, like, roll right by it thinking it's not shiny.
There's still so many Lucario out here. Oh, the outbreak just dispersed. I killed too many.
Oh.
Oh, man. All right, well, I guess they're not going to respawn. Shoot! I really wanted a shiny Lucario.
I know. That would be such a good get.
Okay, well, I got to pay more attention. There's so many. I wasn't expecting that. I was still waiting on the message. All right. Well, I will go somewhere else. That's fine.
Go where you're wanted.
Enjoy your lives, remaining Lucario. I will spare you. Let's see here. Pawmot would be a good one. This one's right in the edge of a mountain, so it could be annoying, but we'll go over there and see. I tend to avoid them if they're on like the edge of a cliff.
It is a little annoying to hunt on the edge of a cliff. But you have your Miraidon, or so your Coridon.
I ain't going up and down. They either need to come down to me, or they can just chill, I guess. Come down here and let me slaughter all of you. Yeah, this is not going to be...
My chat disconnected again. What do I do?
Try to check your... Because sometimes in the back of your computer, that thing, the Ethernet cable, I've noticed it's very easy to have it get loosened.
Oh. It's the stream cutting out at all for anyone? Please be honest. That would be good to know too.
This is going to be annoying. Let's find a different one.
Oops.
Okay, what about this guy? That one doesn't look too bad.
It's raining now, so it's like hard to tell if there's any shinies out and about.
So my princess, how's it going? Okay, wait. Is it gonna be down here or is it up there? It's probably up here. Stranger Teeny and Dragonair are amazing. Messed up so bad on the Shiny Dragonite. Is Young Goose up here? There's no one up here. This is another one of those cliff edge outbreaks, which I don't like.
Oops, I ran into a living tumbleweed.
Okay. This one's probably in the middle of this little valley here. We'll try to get it.
I will say I think that the downside to there being significantly more Pokemon is that it's so easy to trip over them and have to get into a fight you didn't want to get into.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to turn off Nook News because my alerts on Twitch are not working right now. I got to figure out what's going on. I found out I'm having some connection issues. Okay, this one I think we can probably do because if we clear out all of these other Pokemon, we'll probably be in good shape. Haluka. Ooh, okay, it's like purple. All right, that should be easy to find.
Ooh. Do any of you look a little different? Okay. I am going to take a 15-second break to make sure this cable is in really good.
All right. Are they playable on the new console? Sorry, is what playable? I might have said something and you're referencing it and I don't remember what it was. Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, they're not just playable. There's been a free update and they run better than ever. We're getting 60 frames a second. It looks like it anyway. I don't have a frame rate counter up. And then the load times are really fast now. That you can see way farther out. You can see Pokemon spawning way in the distance now. It's like playing a brand new game. The update was not available for Switch 1. No, unfortunately. The update was specifically taking advantage of the Switch 2's new architecture. It's such a powerful console by comparison. And so even Animal Crossing runs better without a big performance update.
I think we're all set.
I gotta stay on the move because these Pokemon are very aggressive.
A little elephant came to wave hello to my chat while I was taking a break.
Ah! Oh my gosh, I keep getting battles. Stand by to open this in my browser off to Val's chat. Fair enough. Fair enough, Anna. Anna's done with me. Ah! Get him.
Okay. Can someone type something in my chat? Maybe Anna, because I just want to make sure. It says it reconnected, but I'm not sure. Also, Dan, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, there's been no issues there.
Okay.
These things are awful. Help, Glade! Get over here!
I'm really suspicious because your chat, like the last thing that was said was when someone was talking about their favorite shiny Pokemon is Mew.
Oh, yeah, my chat froze for you then.
Yeah, I think mine froze for me too.
Maybe turn off the chats you popped out, and then remember that one we kind of set aside? Like, use that one.
Okay, that one has like the same messed up chat log.
Oh, you might just need to pop out a brand new one. I would close all of them.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd even refresh the YouTube Studio tab as well.
Good idea. That's a really good idea. I'm so sorry if I missed your chats, guys. Do you have my chat open? Can you?
I don't. Ah! Where's the
Can you,
both option for the poll?
Talk to them on my behalf.
If you have both,
No, it looks like it's back. Hi, Val. Chat checking. Selena waved. Okay, we're back. I am really sorry about that.
if you have both
We're
games, just
back.
pick your favorite one. I just wanted to know how many people basically had the game.
I don't have Dan's chat to spy on anymore, but that's probably for the best.
These ones are really annoying to hunt for. Have I thinned the herd enough? Am I good to just let them despawn now, or?
Where the heck did I drive off to here? Hi, Anna. How are you? Thanks for popping over. Let me see. Let's just take a real quick check. Not shiny, not shiny. Wait, you only have one shiny so far, right?
2.
For today? Wait, which 2 did you get?
I got the 2 bugs.
Oh, I thought you only got the 1 bug.
I got 2.
All right, we're already behind.
Now I'm trying the less efficient outbreaks. Oh my gosh, this is just awful. I'm being chased by everybody. I don't know if I've killed too many of them. Low kicks, leave me alone!
That cricket is really aggro.
Ah! Shiny Iron Hands? Oh, yeah. That would be good. Maybe we should go to Area 0.
I don't think you can get a shiny hands, can you?
You can get shiny Iron Hands.
Or a shiny iron, like you personally. I thought that was.
Oh,
only
you just think I'm just dumb.
No,
I see.
I think you have the wrong version of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Shiny hands.
I'm going to try now to despawn some of these and come back. Let's see. Run over here.
It's a great game on it. I would totally borrow it. And then you can catch them all.
What is that? What is this?
Catch it. Then you'll know for sure.
I'm in a battle with some, like, legendary looking Pokemon. Cobalion?
What is that? Where are you?
Quickball. I'm just by the shiny outbreak, and I've just ran into this Pokemon.
That would happen to you. You're so lucky in this game.
Bro just walks up
Dan
on a
is the best-
legendary. I didn't know. What, is this always here? Is this like a random? What is this? Legendary from Gen 5. What's it doing here? Just because I beat the
I
game
didn't
and
know
never
you could
came over here? I didn't know either. Is this one of the 2 that's like outside of the Dex? Because there's like 2 Pokemon I never caught that are outside of the Pokedex. I guess I just keep false swiping it for a bit. Oh, it's gonna kill me. I should probably be careful. Maybe we'll just try putting it to sleep for a bit.
Oh, I think. Oh, wait, no, the outbreak is not over yet. I thought it was. But I just wandered too far from it to tell.
The music got really intense too. I love it.
Is it shiny by chance? Wait, there are no shiny legendaries in this game. We just said that, right?
It's from the candy you get from the candy man at Blueberry. But I thought I had to like use the candy. Are you saying they're just out there? I thought I had to like do something with it because it's candy. You usually eat candy. Or, you know, yeah, usually eat candy.
I think they give you a clue to like where it lives, like a very cryptic clue, and then you just roll up on it, right?
Yeah, I know about the 25 legendaries. Yeah, and I thought you had to use the candy to get to spawn somewhere. So if these are just out there, that's fantastic. All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll catch one of the legendaries, I guess. We will use. I guess we'll switch to Ultra Ball for a bit. When you get the candy, legendary spawns. All right, great. Okay, Ultra Ball did nothing. Less than nothing. I'll switch to timer eventually, but let's just try this for a bit.
How do I know for sure if these are despawning and respawning?
Let's go! We did it!
Really? That was fast.
Heck yeah!
Oh, I'm so jealous. It doesn't count as a shiny though, so I'm still only one behind.
I'll take a legendary.
I know. Oh my god, I know. It's a cat?
It's like a deer.
Oh, that's nice.
That's awesome. Congrats. Thank you. All right, let's see if the outbreak is still going. Is it gone? No, it's not gone. They're still here. That's not shiny, is it? Let me just double check. I don't think it is. You should have a shiny counter on screen? I should. I can make one. Now I need a legendary counter.
Yeah, clearly. Very clearly you need that.
The two outside the decks are Leaves and Walking Wake. They're raid only. Okay. So I'm probably not going to be able to get those. Unless they... is it raid event or just regular old raid that could spawn anywhere? I'm not super worried about those as part of my living decks. If I get them, I get them.
No, the outbreak is over officially. I didn't get one.
Yeah,
Let me just check the stragglers, but I don't think there's one here.
Event. Okay. I'm not worried about event mons, but that would have been great if I was playing at the time. They came back once
by
already.
outbreak event, I just mean this singular massive outbreak.
No, I was talking about the Pokemon outside the decks.
Oh, yeah.
The two... Ursaluna, how's it going? So right now, I'm just trying to get these Pokemon to respawn. I might use the picnic method.
No, I don't think there's one here. It didn't work.
You can fly if you unlock it through, I think, completing the Blueberry story. It's like the second DLC.
Yeah, I think so.
Andrew's getting a Pro Controller. I hope you enjoy it. Pro Controller is awesome. Love it so far.
Well, it says the outbreak's still here on the big map. Oh, it is still here. Am I just blind?
Make a shiny encounter sandwich.
It wasn't on the map.
No, I don't have
Or
enough.
did it restart? Is that possible? No.
I don't have the stuff for it.
I was standing on it maybe and I didn't see it. I'm so confused.
Let me check up here just to see if there's any. The sky is like red. That's weird.
Does that mean a legendary is afoot?
I don't know. I don't have the correct ingredients for the sandwich, unfortunately. I would have liked to. Apparently, there's one at the Blueberry Academy that costs blueberry points. I'm tempted to go get it. Even though it's like a low level, it's better than what I have now, which is nothing.
Does it only work on like the Blueberry map? I know that's like probably a silly question.
That is a good question. No, I think it would probably work everywhere. It's just a sandwich power. We're doing a shiny hunt, so I mean, why not? You know, spend the points. Points are grindable. Yeah, let's go do it. I think if it's there.
How long does it last?
Usually 30 minutes. If it's there. I'll go check if it's even a sandwich that exists to me.
Okay. Yeah, please do. I'm behind. I can't be investigating leads right now. I need a sure thing. It's a friendly competition, but I still want to do a good job.
Tidal power?
What's that?
Sparkling power. Okay, yeah. So 150 BP. That's not too bad.
No, it could be a lot worse.
Yeah. You're the cat doing something?
She's just looking for something behind the toilet.
Oh, great.
I can see her down the hall in the bathroom. Doing
right.
cat stuff.
Hey, level 1 is level 1, so we'll take it. Better than level 0. Hang on. I gotta figure out what's going on.
There's a lot of meowing. Gosh, there's a lot of these out and none of them shiny. Look how many there are. Okay, let's zone out of here again.
That cat was trying to get into trouble, but no more. I've taken away all temptations. Okay. We'll go to entrance. And then we will go to the map, which is here. And then we will go to here. And we'll go back to our outbreak that we were at. Which I've lost.
Oh my gosh, I just keep running into things left and right.
Look how fast this loads. We're already here. Isn't that wild?
That is pretty good.
Both my cats are sleeping peacefully now. Yeah. I'll take one of those, please.
Okay, Outbreak's still here. I thought you said you stopped meowing.
Is the meowing back? As long as
there was just one meow.
As long as the chewing's not back, we're good.
Yeah. Kitties sure do love little pieces of plastic that no one knows where came from.
Activities in my house are on after breakfast nap. Oh, that's the best type of nap. Ah! These will chase you to the ends of the earth. Leave me alone. Glade, help. No. I cannot get Glade to come back. Come on. Oh my gosh.
You've been left to fend for yourself.
These are going to be difficult to see at night because they're purple.
I love that there is a day-night cycle, though.
Yeah. I did, by the way, I was playing Mario Kart earlier or last night, whenever it was. It's all a blur. And I did notice that one of the tracks I was on, it was a different time of day. So I think Mario Kart also has a day-night cycle.
No way. Boo Cinema at night, please.
currently 9 p.m. here, so about an hour. Mango, my cat, will yell at me to go to bed. All right, I need to see. I might have thinned the herd a little bit here. So we'll move around a little bit, get them to maybe respawn. Oh, I was tricked.
Wait, what?
I was
A sandwich to them? Or something else?
No, I was tricked by the Pokemon. It was around the corner.
Oh. I got really focused on looking at shinies, so I got confused.
What is this? Oh, it's that little flower. Anybody
I
shiny?
think my cat wants me to go to bed.
Anyone shiny over here?
She just came in here to yell at me. Now she went in there to yell at you.
Yeah. I don't remember when she started doing that, but she gets mad at me if I don't follow her to the bed.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I think she does want us to go to bed.
Yeah.
But it's too early.
I don't think I could do enough streaming on a cat schedule.
No.
I could barely handle it on a human schedule. Okay, turn around. How do we do that? Oh my gosh. Okay. That should certainly be far enough. How do I turn? Ugh. I just realized how messed up this path is. It ends at a cliff. It's a path coming out of a cave.
What?
You keep walking, you will just walk right off a cliff.
Someone did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Someone mean.
Hi, kitty. Don't step on the keyboard. You'll mess up the stream.
I think she just needs a couple pets before she settles down in her box for a nap.
The routine right now, because if you guys remember, for some of you might have been here for it, we unboxed some Journey Together Pokemon cards. And half of the ones we unboxed are sitting in half of the ETB box are sitting on my desk because we got to like sort them. I haven't done that yet. It's been sitting here. And that box is a favorite. It's just, she'll just rub on it and rub on it and rub. That's what's happening
I didn't
right
know
now.
that.
Yeah. So I definitely need to get it sorted because I just can't have, there's too much cat joy around here, and I just can't have that.
No, let her enjoy things. She's perfect.
What? Okay, there's still no Hawktuas around here. I'm trying to find a shiny Hawktua, and I'm not finding any.
Alien Geek says Dan getting chased by Haluchas was brilliant.
Oh, Halucha, sorry.
Oh, I don't know how to say it, but
I think I was
the chase
mispronouncing
is
it
what
before.
matters.
Trying to drive, I can't bet you.
Oh.
Now I'm lost. I'm going the wrong way. Ah! You made me run into a waterfall. Okay. This is really difficult to steer with. I wonder if Mario Kart uses RTC. What's that? No, not Val. It was the cat that made me run into the waterfall.
What? Did you blame me for your bad driving?
No, I blame the cat for my bad driving. Any shinies back here? Wake up. You were shiny. I'm not having good luck. I even got the sparkling sandwich. It's not working.
I feel like the sparkling sandwich is a ripoff.
I'm feeling like we need to Masuda this thing.
You think?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never ever once. And I've popped a lot of eggs open. I've never once gotten a shiny egg.
Nothing would be less thrilling to me than sitting here on stream for hours on end opening up eggs.
I don't mind doing it. I kind of find that relaxing in a way, but I don't know if my viewers would feel the same. But I guess just staring at these Pokemon, zoning and staring at them again isn't like much different, and they've been kind enough to sit through that.
My problem is I don't know if I've done the 60 yet or not.
It's so hard to know.
I never made the shiny counter too. I should probably do that.
I would, but I'm already in over my head with all the things on my screen that I don't know how to use, really. Like, I know how to use them as long as they don't break, I guess. Or as long as I don't try to do something new with them. But I'm still learning.
Take out a few more.
Do you think I should try to tap a few more? See if it helps?
I'm trying.
Wake them up a little bit? Hello, dumplings.
I think if
How are you?
If I don't catch one by the time the sandwich runs out, I might try some egg breeding. We'll see who else is out there. Maybe there's another outbreak.
Anna's pointed out that opening the eggs is like opening blind bags, which is its own kind of fun.
Yeah, that's true. It could definitely be a different level of entertainment. You know, I was watching someone do an egg shiny hunt, and I wasn't going to watch for long, but it definitely had that effect on me where I'm like, well, I'll watch like for one more egg. And then an hour later, an hour later, it's like, oh, we have a whole nother box of eggs. That's probably too many. I'll watch a couple of those. Doing
/all.
a playthrough of Scarlet where I name my mom silly names, either kitchen utensils, machines, or food items. Right now I'm using Poliwag called dishwasher.
I usually don't name mine, but I have one named Spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm not a namer of Pokemon, but it's actually, I'm finding it more tempting now that I have the living dex because it helps me kind of differentiate which ones I'm actually interested in using.
Yeah.
So I did name an Ivysaur recently.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. You want to see the name? Oops. How do I find my boxes? I forgot how to play the game.
Good was collecting points on Dan's stream. Hopefully he'll fix the redemption soon. I don't know what went wrong with that.
Yeah, you can at least collect points.
Was it working yesterday? I can't remember.
No.
It was not.
It's having connection issues.
Oh gosh. Let's blame the solar storm.
I think I'm going to do some research later to see if more people are having this problem. It's either something that's happened to somebody in the past or it's an ongoing issue. And I would like to know, because maybe I can fix it.
I have both chats open, same reasoning. That's just smart. Imagine in Paldea there's a bike tournament and a trainer shows up with Koraidon and Miraidon. I always thought, look, Koraidon is like, in a good way, in a good lovable way. I always thought he just looked so funny because he appears to have wheels, but he doesn't. He just runs on his legs.
Yeah, I actually just kind of wish the wheels weren't there because it just feels odd.
There's something not quite right about that, but in a cute way.
What's Val's username? Val is ValleySpot on YouTube, but is not streaming on Twitch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's not one of these still? I'm too used to those special event outbreaks because they're very generous with the shinies.
I should have stuck to the spiders, man. But I thought this Grafefe would be like a really cool shiny to have. I'm not big on most bug types, but any shiny's still a shiny, you know? I should have stuck to that. I will say if we did switch to eggs, there's a chance to get a Sprigatito.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be able to catch a wild.
You could pick whichever Pokemon you want.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
I found an issue and I blame the solar storm. It could, wherever the servers are that help the StreamerBot app work, it could be affected by the solar storm. Love how you pronounce Pokemon names. I'm not very good at it, but I know how to pronounce Haktua, and they're everywhere over here. I know how to pronounce Sprigatito. That's about it. Oh my gosh! Don't attack me.
Are you sure it's not Haktua?
No, I'm not sure.
How do you say Grafefe?
Like that?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Try again.
I think if you stream enough, like you just learn to resign yourself to not pronouncing things right, because everyone has like their own pronunciation of their username that it's just so impossible to guess the first couple times. Or ever. Some people just let you mispronounce it, and that's okay too.
Sprigatito is a starter, yeah. Hawktour is a better name anyway. It is. It is. They're I think all of these are probably gonna launch meme coins any minute.
Any minute. Find enough points on Twitch to redeem Tom Nook news, and it breaks. Figures. Ugh.
Well, I turned them off so you wouldn't at least spend your points only to them find out it broke. And
that would be even worse. That'd be devastating.
Yeah, I'm sure Dumplings is really feeling it right now. Completely broke after 3 times in a row Nook News not working, or 4.
Well, that was Anna who had saved up to do the Tom Nook.
Well, yeah, Dumplings was trying though and helping us discover it still wasn't working.
Oh man, what a bummer. They should let you refund redemptions.
It's supposed to be possible, but I don't know how to do it.
Oh.
Honor is 6K points. Oh boy. It sounds like I got to raise some prices. I'm just getting attacked left and right. Leave me alone. I'm sorry I called you Hawktua. I was a joke. There's
this outbreak is lasting forever.
There's still so many. I'm just going to keep killing them, I guess. Ah!
I'll just kill a couple to see if it kind of greases the wheels a little. Maybe I didn't fully kill 60? I don't know.
Oh, it dispersed. Nope, I overdid it. Dang it. That took so long.
I'm so sorry.
Just remember to like the stream. Thank you. And then,
that was nice.
And we must have hit a support. Oh, 10 out of 10 on something on Twitch. Thank you for the support. I don't know what it was. A big banner popped up on my Twitch chat.
Oh.
Just came to sub.
If a big banner popped up.
Oh.
Must be.
Anna subbed, but I didn't get any alert at all in the chat or anything. It just did the
Thanks,
banner.
Anna.
But thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, well, where's our sandwich power at?
Dumplings, pronounced money.
We have 12 minutes on the sandwich power. I don't know if that's going to be enough to... we could try and catch another shiny, like, tarantula or something. Or how about...
I don't feel like the sandwich was worth it.
No, I don't think it was. Let's go back to Timeless Woods and catch more of those.
Okay, get me one.
No. Wait, where am I? Remember, my Prime sub month was up. Oh. Well, thank you. Appreciate you using the Prime sub. All right, we'll make our way over here. We'll use up the rest of our sandwich. I'm just bad at the outbreaks, I think.
Me too.
I was really hoping the Porygon 2 outbreak was going. I don't think it's started yet.
I thought for sure it was happening. I've like become so conditioned to just looking closely at a Pokemon and then moving on that I wonder if I'm just like staring right at a shiny one and just moving on just out of habit.
Okay, Shmooze Place says that it's because we haven't connected to the internet. Okay.
What?
Well, let's try that. That's because I was hoping to find the Porygon 2 outbreaks. Okay, let's do that real quick. I thought it would do that for me, but I forgot. We have to manually connect to the internet in this game. I did get Spinner Arc already, and I got the Tarantula one, and I already got Venonat. Mighty Porygon 2, and then Porygon 2 Mass Outbreak. Perfect. Okay, let me get off the internet now.
Wait, so you don't have to stay?
Yeah. It just needs to kind of update, I think. All right, in that case, the Pokemon Outbreak dispersed like immediately.
It did?
Yeah, when I did that, the one I was at dispersed. And then, yes, I haven't caught a Porygon 2 yet, so they're all out here. So
should I get off internet mode then?
I would.
Okay. So like now I don't know what to do. Should I go try to find a Porygon or should I stick with this one because I've been at it so long? Like
I would go find the
sunk
Porygon.
Cost. You really would?
Yeah.
Like,
I'll
the babies are like cute.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're probably not going anywhere now. Here they are. I've not even caught a regular Porygon 2 yet, so I'm going to do that.
There's something in my soul that's like, no, the second you leave, one would have popped, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't think that's true. I think that's just something your mind tells you to keep you hooked.
It's that mining for diamonds meme.
Yeah.
Oh, frame rate in this game is so much better.
It's really good.
There we go. Okay, now I can catch this thing.
All right. Let's think here. Should I just let's see if there are even any Porygons on my map.
All right.
Is it the one that's like a question mark? What is that?
Yes, because you probably haven't caught one yet.
Oh.
All right, where are you going to go? I have all my Porygon set aside for this very purpose. So we'll go ahead and put that there. We'll take you out of the favorites box because now you're just an extra. And then we'll go back to the shiny box because now we're looking for shinies. Okay, cool. All right. Goodbye, Porygon 2. Nice knowing you, nerds. Probably catch one more because no, it goes from Porygon to Porygon Z. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. Where are they? They're a little annoying because there's a small cliff here.
What color do they look like when they're shiny?
They're pretty obvious. I just can't remember what exactly, but I think these ones are
guess we'll be
pretty obvious.
surprised.
I think they're like purple or something. Oh, Glade's still paralyzed and stuff. Let me fix that. For a mass outbreak, this is not very... we're not really flush with Porygon 2 here.
No. But there's enough.
He's too round. I don't like him. Not a big fan, but I'll take a shiny. I mean, why
He's
not?
kind of duck-like. I kind of like it.
Oh, here it is. Okay, this is just slightly left of the question mark. There's like tons.
Porygon is so cute.
There we go. Yeah, we're getting lots of them now.
Gosh. This one's so high up I can't get him. He's taunting Venomoth.
You have a BB gun?
We got him. That's a great idea. I counted to 10 to try to like see how many I was killing, and then I immediately stopped, and I don't know how many.
I don't know any numbers after 10, so I don't blame you.
Yeah.
About to do a sunflower hide and seek thing, and I'm crying just thinking about how I'm going to be able to count the frames. What is this sunflower hide and seek?
Yeah, what is that?
Fun challenge in Artisan. Oh. Is that why I saw a Reddit post of someone running with a bunch of sunflower chasing them? I wonder if I did that back in the day, like when I played through the first time. This is technically, I guess, my first playthrough, but I played through most of the story before the DLC came out. Then I stopped playing.
I hung it up a long time, yeah.
Yeah, I stopped playing just before the Elite Four. Then came back recently and did all that. Elite Four, all the DLC, all that stuff. Oh, wait. Okay, it mentioned
Kinda
the
shiny?
outbreak. It mentioned the outbreak was like changing state, so I need to stop hurting them and just kind of walk around. Let them spawn. Some over the water.
I'm doing my disposals humanely. I'm not hurting them.
What are you doing?
I think Venomoth is just like... I think he puts him to sleep
Is
first.
Thanos snapping him?
Yeah, something like that.
Definitely getting lower is 60. Okay, thank you. There's another mass outbreak just across the river. That's funny.
Wait, so the banner does mean exactly 60?
If it says the outbreak is definitely like thinning or getting lower or something like that. So there's a couple banners. One says that, and then one says, "Oh, the outbreak's dispersed." So you don't want to keep going after that point.
Got it.
So I've hit the 60 mark. I caught it right away, so I'm not over the mark. And I still have, I think, a little bit of shiny sandwich left.
Oh, the outbreak is getting lower.
I have 2 minutes and 32 seconds of sandwich. So,
Hurry up, Porygon.
yeah, I'd really like to find one. I don't necessarily need the sandwich because this is a pretty generous type of outbreak, but it'd be nice to feel like I spent those points for a reason.
I don't see any.
Well, that's not good. You can soft reset Pokemon getting your picnic out. Yeah, I don't... Oh my gosh.
Oops.
I don't think to do
I ran
that
into
very
a
much.
cricket.
I gotta remember that taking the picnic up and down is not as annoying as it used to be.
Oh, right, because on the Switch 2, you mean?
Yeah.
I should try that, because I keep running over, like, mankeys and crickets and stuff.
Just make sure none of these are shiny. I think we're good to do the picnic. All right.
Go. I felt like there's a lot more over here. Picnic.
Anyone shiny?
No, don't take a picture. How do we unpicnic? Why? To pack up and go. No, that's sneaking away. I don't want to sneak away. I want to pack up properly.
Was it difficult to transfer your save file over? No, it wasn't.
It took a sec, but it was easy.
Yeah, I let the Switch 2 and the Switch 1, I just did that normal file transfer thing. There's people cautioning that maybe you should put your Pokemon in Pokemon Home and then transfer, but I just trusted. Maybe I shouldn't have. But
it worked out.
It worked out, yeah. Everything moved over pretty smooth. Wait, all it moves really is your save data, and then it downloads all the games again, which takes a while. It took like all night. I just let it sleep. And now my hard drive's almost full, which is great.
But while your games are downloading, you can play the ones that are already downloaded.
Yeah, it'll just pause the downloads. But I found it very easy. Are you getting one? Shmoo plays? Wait. Okay, I'm not
Val, you are always so kind, unlike me. I don't know. I'd say you're pretty kind, Anna.
Oh.
What?
Dang it. No, I just keep getting tripped up by Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to just do another picnic, I think.
Porygon, please be shiny. I need 2 before Dan gets 3. That would feel good. What were you doing when you got like 17 shiny Venonats in one sitting?
I was running around and I was killing a bunch of Venonats, then I stopped, and I was just running in and out of the zone. Now, on the Switch 1, I think it's a little faster because the spawn radius is so much smaller, right?
Oh,
you got one?
Yeah. I can't even speak. It's so cute. It's like blue and purple. Like pinky purple though. It's really cute. Please go into the quick ball, please. No, he didn't do it.
That's okay. Just
breathe. Just breathe. Just
put
breathe.
the thing to sleep.
Okay, that's a good idea. Harmless little sleep powder. And what do you think, like an Ultra Ball?
I heard Porygon 2 is actually allergic to anesthetic, but goodbye.
No! Oh my gosh.
Okay, I've spawned a lot of them, and there's still no shiny.
Let's do... Where's the Ultra Balls? I bet I went right past them already. Do I not
sure
have
no.
any?
My stomach is empty. I'm certain of it.
Should have had more breakfast. Or lunch, or... Who even knows what time it is anymore? I don't even know what day it is anymore. It's just Nintendo Switch 2 day every day.
Just to be clear, I meant my sandwich in the game.
I know. I was just being silly.
Okay. I guess I'll picnic again. I don't know. They're not spawning. I love how far they spawn now, though. It's great.
Please go in. Just go in the ball. Please. You're giving me anxiety. No, please. Dan.
This is the raid Garchomp, by the way. What?
Say something nice about Porygon so he'll go in the ball.
Porygon Z, you're not as cool as Porygon, regular Porygon.
It's Porygon 2.
Oh, yeah, Porygon 2. Sorry. Yeah, you're ugly. Regular Porygon's way cooler.
I don't think that's going to work.
You're ugly, and regular Porygon is much cooler.
No, no, that's not necessarily true at all. It immediately popped out. At least before it was pretending. I'm gonna have to get more balls. It went in!
Hey!
We got it! Woo!
How are none of you shiny?
Look at him! Oops. Is there any way I can make him spin? I want to spin him. Like, look at him from all sides.
It's kind of inhumane.
Either way, he's majestic. So cute.
Rooting for Val. Well,
Yay!
great.
Okay. Oh my god, they're all just staring at me. This is like crazy. I feel so
That was our friend.
Can we come too? And there's like 70 of them.
It's like that viral video with the guy who finds the kitten, and then they're on the road, and then all the kittens come out.
I know. Like, there's one kitten, and there's like 3 or 4. He's like, oh wow. And then there's like 10 jillion.
Oh my gosh. It was pretty funny. Wait, is that one? Where are you going? No. You're just boring, ugly Porygon too. Are they river Porygon? No.
Are the outbreaks like all Porygon iterations or just the 2?
Just the 2, I think. And I think that's the only one right now. And then there's also Porygon 2, what's it called? Raid event.
Okay. Maybe we should do that too at some point.
I don't know if I'm ready for that. I think
No, you're probably not. And I know for a fact I'm not. The good news is I can assure you that the Porygon 2 shiny version is very distinct.
Okay. Then I should probably be less afraid to picnic more often. Oh, I'm on Koridon.
Oh my gosh. I need to just give up and do picnics. These crickets are something else.
Shan's Island, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me stand up here real quick while they spawn. I'll be right back. 1 second.
It's always good to take a standing or stretching break. If you've been sitting watching the streams a long time, maybe now would be a good time to just stand and stretch. Even just real quick. Real lazy. Don't have to be serious about it.
Okay.
And have a little bit of water. I'm going to have a little bit of water. 1 sec.
I cannot believe how long it's taking to get one of these.
You're just jealous because I have one.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm trying to get 2.
Once I found one Venonat, I couldn't not keep finding shiny Venonat. It was wild.
I hope I have the same problem. I'm going to do the picnic.
What a picnic!
I drove away to do the picnic.
In the case of what I'm doing with the picnics, they are just respawning all the Pokemon. But
yeah,
typically they're used for making the sandwiches that have different powers and then also breeding Pokemon. That's how you get Pokemon eggs in this game. Wait, is that one? No.
you probably won't have to ask. Maybe if it's night, I don't know.
It's just far away. All right. Another picnic. Sitting down a water break redemption with my points I can't use.
More spawning though. I have to recheck. What are y'all's thoughts on kombucha? Dan?
What? What is that?
It's like a fermented drink.
Gross.
I think it has like probiotics and stuff in it. I think it's really good for you, but I haven't tried it.
Oh.
I don't have an opinion.
I always thought that was an alcoholic beverage.
I think that it technically has like trace amounts of alcohols, or at least some versions of it, but it's not like a proper alcoholic beverage.
Oh. Yeah, I don't drink. So I've never considered it, I guess. Oh, okay, that is one. There we go.
The only reason I know that is that a long time ago, and I was a youngster not paying attention to anything back then, so this could be incorrect and slanderous, but at the time, I think Lindsay Lohan was like in trouble, and she had like a alcohol monitoring bracelet or something. She wasn't supposed to drink, and that didn't work out. I guess they found alcohol in her system, and she blamed it on kombucha.
Huh. Or Glade. Okay, false swipe. Frozen solid. That's just fantastic.
Dumplings thinks it's a curse on humanity, but it's good. Can you confirm that it has alcohol in it or not? Do you know?
Michelle says it's like 0.05% alcohol, which is still too. I don't want any alcohol, like none.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Not that I judge anyone else for having alcohol. It's just I don't. My days of drinking alcohol are behind me.
It would have to be like a wedding or something. Then I might have a little.
Even then, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I guess we'll
It's not for me.
There we go.
No judgment though, none at all. Enjoy.
All right. Now that we caught our third shiny.
Wait. How did I miss that?
Where?
You're just catching it this whole time? While we were talking about whether or not kombucha has alcohol in it?
The whole time. I did lose one of my shinies, actually. It's in one of my boxes. I don't know which one.
Buffy says that they have never had any that contained alcohol, so I do think it just depends on what kind you make or buy.
Okay.
I know some people make their own.
Here it is. Okay. So these are the... Oops. These are the three we've caught today. I wonder if we should try for eggs for a bit. I don't know if... I don't really have a lot of extra open boxes right now. Oh, I do. No, I have two. Okay. Yeah. Let's try for some eggs. What kind of shiny should we
eggs.
make?
I forgot about eggs already. The one that I'm having says don't drink if you are pregnant. Probably a hint that it has at least some trace amount.
Let me go and get my Ditto. What shiny should we cook up?
Sprigatito! That way, if I don't get one, like, you could just give it to me. And it won't count towards my hunt tally, okay? I just want it.
So we both work together to get Val a shiny Sprigatito.
Yes! That's my plan.
That sounds so fun.
No, get what you want.
No, it's
Get
fine.
a shiny Squirtle.
I would love a shiny Squirtle.
You should do it. Treat yourself.
I do really like Squirtle.
What is the shiny Squirtle even like? I bet he's just like lighter blue.
Probably boring, but I want one anyway.
Yeah, you deserve one. You definitely deserve one.
Mama Cat, we'll see you later. I know if I put up to a vote, everyone will just vote for you to get the shiny. So I'm gonna go ahead and
No, don't put it up to a vote.
dump Sprigatito back in and find Squirtle. Did I already put a Squirtle in my favorites? I did not. So you're in my blueberry decks. All right. Oops. Oh, we gotta get the egg power. I got Violet, but fell in love with Slitherwing that I wished I got in Scarlet instead. Hopefully you can get yourself one through trading.
Yeah, you could even try. It's like a long shot, but like the mystery trade or whatever it's called. What is that called?
I don't know.
You know, where you just like get what you get from a stranger.
Oh, Wonder Trade.
Wonder Trade.
Wonder Trade is so messed up. I'm really disappointed in how many bots. I don't even know if it's bots or just botted Pokemon. Either way, how many people have kind of ruined.
Yeah, you can get one that's like named after a seedy website. Like that's not fun.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
You just know they didn't get it legitimately.
I don't know how that's still happening. Like I think all Nintendo would need to do to help curb it a little bit is make more filters in their naming conventions so that you can't put
you shouldn't
like
be
a
able to put
.com.
.com in a name. Yeah,
or if you get rid of special characters, which I'm sure would mess a lot of things up. But no, I think if it says .com or .org or whatever, like find all the different things it could possibly be. I think that would help, but it wouldn't get rid of it altogether.
I think it could get rid of some of it, because if you don't like make the website very explicit, like, is it even marketing anymore?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
All right, now we wait for eggs.
Gone.
Oh, wait, I'm in the right box. Let me pack this up real quick. One thing I hate is like when you accidentally select. No, don't picnic.
Oops.
Okay, we're done picnicking because we need to go into boxes. This is the most annoying part of this game. You have to make sure you're in an empty box. There we go. Then we can picnic.
Come on out, Porygons. I just did a picnic.
No, I was trying to. Oh my gosh! Now that time I was not trying to get rid of the picnic.
I thought this would be the fastest way to catch up to you, is just stay here before I move on to eggs and just like snap up another one. But now I'm getting nervous.
I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and I'll let whatever happens here happen, and I'll be right back.
You're just going to leave my open mic on your stream, too?
I can mute it if you want.
Oh, I found another shiny.
Well, okay.
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
I'm focused on shinies.
All right, I'm going to let you keep talking.
Okay. As long as I can catch this shiny Porygon 2, I will be completely caught up to Dan. As long as he's not hatching eggs while he's taking his break. Yeah, fingers crossed. That's right. Okay, it's asleep. I think that ruined my opportunity to throw a quick ball, though. I panicked. Could try an Ultra Ball. Just go in. Just go in. Just... Oh, no. We'll get him. We have 16 more chances. Plus, there's other balls. You know, these are great, but there's always a chance. I really thought we had it. He's still asleep. We like that. Rooting for you. Thank you so much. It's in. Okay, we are completely caught up. Right? He has three? Oh my gosh. Oops, I don't want to add it to the party necessarily. Okay, hang on. Boxes. We have 3. Did he have 3 or 4? Now I can't even remember. But that's okay. We're just gonna focus. Like, let's look around and make sure there's not one just like standing here that we could get. And then we'll move on to eggs. That's what we'll do. Anyone over the edge here? No? Okay. So the best place to do eggs is Alfornata, which I like to say all for nada because I've opened so many eggs and just nada. And I like to come here. First of all, there's a nice straightaway you can drive around trying to hatch eggs. But additionally, there's like a shop over here where you can get a sandwich that gives you like more egg power. I think it's this one. Yeah, it gives you level 2 egg power for about half an hour. So that helps with not only collecting eggs, but with hatching them too. But I need to put these folks away. We'll just put them at the bottom here.
All right. So.
You're back. Oops. I'm bad at moving Pokemons.
Got some eggs.
How many do you have, do you think?
I don't even think it was a full basket's worth, so probably not many. I don't think much is happening. They're both asleep, so. I actually think Squirtle might be dead.
Oh no.
Ditto
Wait,
too.
the last one until I gotta find my Ditto.
For anyone who's kind of new to this, I'll explain what we're doing. The Masuda method. This basically involves taking a Pokemon that is not of your land, a foreign Pokemon to you. In my case, I have like a Japanese Ditto, and having it breed with a Pokemon that, is yours natively. And you can do this mostly with Ditto. People love to get like a Ditto from another country, and then you can breed whatever Pokemon you want. But you can also do it with like an Eevee that is from Japan and an Eevee that's from your native country, and then get Eevees. It's kind of the same thing. So this increases your shiny possibilities with breeding eggs by like a lot. And that's what we're hoping to do.
I think this one is the English one I have. Yeah, I need the French Ditto I have.
Cute kitty
because
Kiwi,
Dan, as Dan explained. Yeah, Metamorph.
Welcome. Thank you for the explanation. Absolutely. And okay. Amelia, how's it going? Welcome. A little bit later today, coming back with some Animal Crossing. That's going to be exciting. Day 2 on our new Switch 2 island.
Oh, that's going to be nice. Oh my god, what if the very first egg I hatch is a shiny Sprigatito?
Then you're done.
I'm going to like freak out so hard I'll break something accidentally. I need to bear that in mind. I should try to be calm and centered before I just go running around, getting all excited. Okay, can go outside town here to picnic. Picnic.
I took notes this morning for Island. Yeah, I saw those. Those are very helpful. Thank you. It also makes me feel like I have to commit to some of the things you noted down, but that might be okay.
Wait, what kind of notes?
Just some of the different things we talked about for my island, like different flags and town tunes and things like that.
Oh, that's so nice.
I feel like I'm not getting a lot of eggs from this. I got egg level 2, and I'm getting like, I don't know, hardly any.
Squirtle's lazy. Or maybe turtles just work a little slower,
I suppose that's entirely possible. No need to commit. I saw a list in my head and had to put it down. It's not a bad way to remind everybody what's going on, though.
Our first egg.
Cat hair everywhere. The thrilling content of waiting for eggs.
I'm watching a cat sleep.
One thing I don't like about picnics is that you can't look through your boxes or anything, which I feel like.
Oh yeah, you can't show off your living decks. That's
right.
What you don't like.
This would be the perfect time to start releasing Pokemon that I don't need.
Oh,
and
you're so right.
Yeah,
I have so many unneeded Pokemon. Like I have 10,000 teacups, and I just want like 1 or 2. Or at least I could dig out my Fletchinder that I'm going to use to help eggs hatch faster.
Anything, yeah. I know you're supposed to use the time to either make sandwiches or like pet your Pokemon and stuff, but I don't care about that. I want to sort.
Petted them enough.
Yeah. You give me access to my boxes wherever I am, which is great. And now I want to sort through and I'm just a storage nerd.
Like, it says ZR to throw a ball, but it's not throwing a ball. There is no ball.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Oh, I did throw a ball, and they both woke up.
How?
ZR.
What? That's not fair.
You kind of... Oh, Ditto kicked it away. All right, they didn't want to play with the ball. Oh, Squirrel's going after it. Oh my gosh. Can I kick it? Oh, wait. Kick it. I can get hit by the ball, but I can't kick the ball, which is a little bit dissatisfying. I would really like to be able to play with them.
No, you can only hose them down.
Now we have some eggs. Okay. Am I excited for ZA? Yes, I am. I think it's going to be good. I'm cautiously optimistic. There are some things about it that look a little bit like, oh gosh, this could be kind of boring, because it seems the entire game takes place in city limits. And I had thought what they were going to do is make the city the focal point, kind of like they did with Arceus. There's like one big town, and then you go outside of town at all these different biomes and explore. But instead, they put wild zones in the city. I assume the city feels very big as a result of this. So, I don't know. I guess the one thing I'm a little bit, like, worried about is the game feeling a bit kind of, like, samey, like, everywhere you go, because it's just one scenery everywhere. But luckily for me, I actually really like a city aesthetic. So, maybe I'll not even think about it after a bit.
Do we know the starters?
Does anyone know the starters? I feel like those have been announced by now.
My cat's sniffing me.
Oh, yeah. Now it's time to kick the ball. I think that means they're bored.
I would love to throw a ball. There's just no ball to throw.
Walk away from the picnic table a little bit and then push ZR and then give it a second and your character will pull out a ball.
No way! It worked. Throw it. That's not much of a throw. Oh, Ditto kicked it.
Oh, there you go. If anyone wants to do some BP farming, someone dropped a communion circle code. Oh my gosh, cat hair everywhere.
I feel like Ditto just tried to hit me with that ball.
I think I'm going to probably start hatching soon because this is taking a lot longer than I thought. With Egg Power 2, I expected a lot more eggs, a lot quicker.
Why aren't there more eggs? I'm going to wait for one more egg and then I'm going to start hatching. Because I don't want you to get a shiny before I do. How many? You have 3, right? From today?
Yes.
Okay, good.
All right, I'll pack up.
So we're even now, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I have 1 spider and 2 Porygons.
Okay, I have some eggs.
Just one more. Just one more. Ah! They really want to leave the picnic. Okay, we're going. Just one more.
This isn't going to be a very big egg hatching on my part, but I didn't realize how long
How
it
many
was going to
eggs
take.
do you have?
Almost a box full, but not quite.
Okay, that's pretty good.
It's not bad, but it's not really good odds either. But might as well try. I've hatched a lot of eggs at this point, so maybe it won't be so bad.
I can only find my boxes. I touched every button except for... No, I let the eggs go everywhere again.
You both Scarlet and Violet. Nice. I should have put both as an option.
I'm surprised how many folks have both.
I would be that kind of person that buys both if they discounted like the two together, but they don't. It's like you can buy both games at the same time, but it costs full price.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's just move. Where's Fletchinder? Does it have to be Fletchinder? Who else can do it?
They just have to have that trait, the hot body. I don't know. I don't know what it's called.
Huh.
Warm body.
Got that hot body. Talonflame. Perfect.
Flame body.
Flame body.
There you go.
Hot body's better.
They
Just is.
have to have a hot body.
No uggos. Okay, now we just drive around till they start cracking open. In all for nada.
All right.
We got a hatch. Please be shiny. Please be shiny. We'll know it's shiny if his cute little eyes are purple instead of pink.
It'll also sparkle or whatever.
Yeah, you'll get like a little sparkly firework effect. That's real quick, so you could miss it. But if it's got purple eyes, you'll know for sure. Mine wasn't shiny, by the way.
Yeah, none of these squirrels have been shiny so far.
Did you confirm what he looks like?
No, but
You're just gonna be surprised.
Yeah.
God, Sprigatito's so cute.
Playing DS version Pokemon on 3DS Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Got a special DC card that holds older versions of Pokemon. Nice. Nice. That's cool. I was playing Aqua's Sapphire. Is that one? Alpha Sapphire.
Alpha Sapphire, yeah.
Yeah. And I beat the story on that, but I haven't gone through all the endgame stuff yet.
What am I gonna do with all these extra Sprigatitos? I can't bear to part with them.
Send them to the Sprigatito Shredder.
No. I'm just gonna put them in Pokemon Home and keep them forever.
Hundreds of Sprigatito.
Yes. Well, hopefully it won't come to that, but I'm sure it will. I actually don't have that many eggs at all. I should have stayed longer. Do I have? I think there might have been some on the previous page. Boxes are going to be even more of a mess. That's okay. We're going for speed, not cleanliness.
It would be cool if we got the older games, I agree, on the Switch somewhere. Whether they just sold them again or put them in that Game Boy library. But... and then like make them work with Pokemon Home. One thing that I was talking to somebody about was Pokemon Coliseum on GameCube. Because that's coming out soon for the Switch. It'd be really cool if it worked with Pokemon Home.
He's even cuter on Switch too.
Sweet Shay, how's it going? Welcome. Look, we're getting Coliseum and Gales of Darkness on GameCube, a classic though. Yeah. I think if those are available to sync with Pokemon Home, that would be just 10 out of 10.
Okay, keep going. Wait, do we still have more? Okay, one more egg. Let's go. Do it, do it. Be shiny, be shiny. Be shiny before Dan.
Wish there were more shadow Pokemon? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I haven't played all the games. There's definitely some, lots of gaps in my knowledge of Pokemon. I don't think you told us which shiny is your favorite. Hopefully it'll be Squirtle.
Yeah, hopefully he's not Uggo.
Out of the ones I have now, I'm trying to think of what I have in
Hopefully all
Legend
the
Arceus.
eggs.
I don't know. I have to look at my boxes again.
I'm down to my last 3 eggs already.
Got a Game Boy Pokemon, don't have a Game Boy to play them on. Oh. You can find them on eBay relatively cheap. And then I like doing screen mods on mine so that they are nice, and they have like nice vibrant screens and much more fun to play on. I have one more inventory's worth, or basically 6 more. I have 6 more eggs.
Please be shiny. It wasn't.
Any of these could be shiny. All of them could be shiny.
It's possible. If you get 2, can I have one?
Yeah.
Yay!
How do you get Pokemon eggs? In this game, you have to picnic with either 2, like a male and a female Pokemon that you want to have make eggs for you, or a Ditto and a Pokemon of your choosing. You run a
Most
picnic.
people just use the Ditto.
Yeah, you run a picnic. Eggs will spawn in the basket. You collect the eggs out of the basket. You hatch the eggs. The way a lot of people do this is by getting a Ditto that is not native to your country, and that is going to increase your shiny odds. Is that any Pokemon game? That's this Pokemon game. Most other Pokemon games have like a daycare, and you drop your 2 of your Pokemon off there, a Ditto and somebody else, and that's how you get the eggs. You come back later, and I think they measure them in the Game Boy ones and stuff. They measure those with steps that you take. So every so many steps, it'll have an egg. I'm not having any luck.
I don't even know where I put my Pokemon down, so I should have made a note of that. Or should I just try something else? I really do want the shiny Sprigatito, though.
So they're random? Well, define what you mean by random. It could be a shiny or it could not be. That's like... I'm always going to get Squirtle because I did Ditto and Squirtle.
I think it's like underlying stats are a little bit random and a little bit influenced by the stats of the parents.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Each Pokemon has an egg group, which determines how fast or slow it'll hatch. Seems like Squirtle hatches very quickly.
Can I find this thing? I bet I'm looking right at it. I'm not seeing it. Here we go. I wonder if I have any egg sandwich left. How long has it been? Let's just get one. I want to do this right. This is a race after all of sorts.
All right. I did not get a shiny Squirtle from that batch of eggs.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It runs so much faster on the Switch 2. It's so nice. Like, so if you pair 2 different Pokemon to get an egg, you pair 2 of the same Pokemon. So I can do a male and a female Squirtle, and that would get me Squirtle eggs, or I could do Squirtle and any Ditto. But if you use where it matters, if you use a foreign Ditto, so English Squirtle, Japanese Ditto, and then I get more chances at a shiny egg. That's the only benefit. If you're just trying to breed Pokemon, you don't care if they're shiny or not, then you can use, you know, whoever. Two Eevees, 2 Squirtles, you know what I mean? There's also an egg cycle. 1 egg cycle is 257 steps. Squirtle has 20 egg cycles to hatch. Interesting.
Oh, I didn't know that they had different amounts.
I knew some took longer than others. That was something I learned recently.
There's always more to know in Pokemon.
So
I'm going to take a quick stretch break while
I was just going to say, we've been going for like 2 hours, and I know we were talking about leaving ourselves a little more time today so we can do the other stream.
Oh, no, you're right.
Do we want to call it here and remind people to come back later?
I just threw down a picnic basket. Let me collect the eggs there and hatch them. And then we'll go, right? Okay, there's only one. So it'll be quick.
Well, perfect.
Yes. Easy.
Easy. So while Val does that, I'll just explain. So for those of you who missed it, later today we'll be live again, and we will be in Animal Crossing. So we both started new Animal Crossing islands last night, and we have, the game running on Switch 2. It runs great, way less loading time. Apparently islands don't lag anymore, which we're excited about.
Hi, CJ.
So I'm playing in such a way where I'm not going to time travel or anything. It'll be literally just day 2. And we're hoping to get some stuff done. Should be fun. Blather should be moved in, I think.
Oh, yeah, I hope so. I got his thing placed down.
Yeah. So it should be
Museum.
cool. And that'll be, I don't know, we're going to take a break, have some food, stuff like that. And I'll schedule the streams hopefully quicker than I did yesterday. And you'll know when they start.
What time do you think the Animal Crossing stream will be?
Well, that's what I'm
What's
trying to figure out. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time it will be, but it will be today.
Mm-hmm.
It was my last egg was not shiny.
Oh.
It was cute. It just wasn't shiny.
There you go. There you have it. All right. Mango's the only way to go to bed. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out. We're on our first half of this particular Switch 2 launch day stream being over now. So half number 2 happening later today. So I guess we'll see you in a few hours, maybe?
Something like that. And don't forget to stretch.
Stretch, indeed. Stretch, eat, play your
Yes.
Switches. And yeah, we will catch you a little bit later.
Bye. Thank you, everyone.
See ya.